So all you need for this painting today are your primary colors of red, yellow and blue, and you can add sap green and burnt umber and black and white. So now you will only need this brush here, which is I put my name on it, and it's a bristle brush. Like I say, if you can't find these, I'll send you one. These have really nice bristles and they're great for your trees and your bushes, and this is going to be used for your background. Okay, just a flat brush, any kind of brush, as long as you can play around with that. And we will pick up some of white. It has a little bit of green or blue in it, that's fine. Just to get that there like that, get the edge right. Makes it look like glass when you put that white on it, see? So, just a few dabs of white on it. If you get too much white on it, you can always put some stems back in there, okay? Try not to worry too much. It's a little tricky when you're trying to do glass. So the trick to glass is draw it out first, right? Highlight it with white on the edges, and then put some extra light white around it just to make it look more like glass. Okay. Alrighty then. Drag it over a little bit. Give it kind of like a, maybe there's a bit of water in there. Maybe. Yeah. That's nice, isn't it? That's nice. Yeah, that's nice. I like that. Okay, I'm going to leave that. And like I said, the easiest way to do glass is draw it out first, highlight it on the edges and the bottom with white, and then dry brush some white on it. You'll be able to see the background coming through. That makes it look like glass. Some other glass, you don't put as much white on it. You just put a couple of highlights on it as if the light was shining on it in certain places, right? But I don't want too much here. You know, if the light is shining on it, say the light's coming in here, little specks of white there or something like that, just so that it looks like the light is coming up. So let's play with the table. So let's take this bottom off because we need an edge to it. Okay, good. Good. I'm going to darken this up here to make it look like the edge of the table. So it'd be nice to have a small flat, see that fits in there nicely, right? So have a small flat brush, chiseled edge, synthetic, not a Bristle, okay? Bristle, not a Bristle. Anything soft you want to do, don't use Bristle. Just Bristle's only for tapping and pushing and all that good stuff, okay? So I'm going to pick up some, because we have like a purplish color up here, I'm going to make a darker purplish color with my blue and my red. Alright, and a little bit of white just so that I can not have a drastically blue. So let's get that in here. Good. I have a small bit of magic white to my palette here so I can pick up some of that because it's kind of dry, and that's nice. There we go, it's better. So if you have a really hard time getting your paint to move, either mist it with water, and that don't last very long, or make up a batch of magic white and then you can use it in different spots that you need it, okay? And see, that's light making my paint a little lighter because I found it a bit too dark. So, magic white. Now the edge of the table can be a little crooked because we can make an edge here, see? Use the chisel edge of your brush. And we'll put some white on top of that to highlight it. My Filbert here because it's nice, got a nice chiseled edge to it, and try different brushes if you want. And I'm going to make a little bit of an edge here with white. Here I'm going to add a little bit of a shadow, so I'm just going to use my dark color that I just used in dark purplish color. Alright, just red and blue. And I'm going to put a line here. Be a little tricky. I'm not using tape, so I'm just going to try and put that line. My flat brush, nice chiseled edge is what you need. Bit of magic white. We'll give this a shot. Okay, I need more. Yeah, just a little darker. Even with the magic white, sometimes it can be a bit stubborn. Alright, now I'm going to clean off my brush, add a bit of magic white, move that around. It's better. Good. Now we have to decide where our shadow is going to be. So the light, it looked like it was a bit light here. So the shadow would be back here, so that's darker there, so that's good. A little bit lighter here, so we'll say the shadow goes, why not? Same color paint, purple and red. And we will just take it from underneath here. And we'll move it around a bit. Okay, and we will. Now the flowers are going to leave kind of a nice shadow, so just kind of move your brush around so that it's not one flat shadow. Alright, so get some magic white. Leave holes, not make it look like shadows there. Let's see now. I'm using magic white too. Good. Leave some holes. Alright, good. Adding small drop of water to my brush because now I need to really spread it out. I'm leaving holes. Alright. I'm going to add white to that bottom part there. I don't want to lose that. Okay, so I'm just moving my brush around with some magic white still on there. Just some white paint. The edge here. Don't want to lose that. There we go. I'm going to add some, as if some leaves fell down on here, and maybe a flower or two. Okay. So I'm just going to pick up my green on one side of my brush and white or yellow on the other side, and then we'll just make some nice little leaves. So we will make a couple of leaves. I'm just going to touch and pull. Touch and pull. Just a few leaves. I need more green. Green and yellow. There we go. I'm using a Filbert. Now you can use your flat brush if you want. You might get a better leaf. You would just touch. You might get a nice leaf. You might not. There we go. Alright, so I think we got a few leaves around. That's fine. Put little stems on. I'm just going to use the liner brush. Drag it through my paint. I don't know, maybe some green and some green and some yellow. Looks like I need more yellow, doesn't it? And some white, whatever I got there. And I'm going to add a couple little stems. Maybe there's a stem here or something. Probably pull out the nose of that. Good. Just adding a bit of highlight. Good. And then I'm going to add a little petal that fell off. So I'm just going to use my, I don't know, you can use a round brush for that or whatever brush you want. Whatever works for you. I'm just using this one just to see what kind of results I'm going to get. And I'm going to put on some red and white. Red and white. And I'm going to make a little flower that fell off here somewhere. So I'll just put a little Maybe one fell here. Not too many, I suppose. Just maybe a little blue one fell down too. The petals fell down. You can have whatever you want. So I'm going to throw a couple little shadows under there so it'll look like it's shadowy. You know, something is there is going to be shadowy, isn't it? Kind of a watery shadow. Not too thick. Maybe you can even see through it. Add water to your paint. To the same color we used the shadows before. Just thin it out to a watery consistency, that's all. The shadows will go back this way because that's where all the shadows are going, alright? Just so you know. Just trying to get kind of a little bit of a light coming from the light is hitting off the wall there, or something's happening there. Okay, so that's a little bit of light there. That is very pretty. Very nice. I hope you enjoyed this, guys. This is really pretty. I enjoyed it. I enjoy it when it comes out nice. Sometimes I'm not sure, but I think this came out really pretty. I'll send you all the information that you need, and I'll send you, and you can add your own little things to it. I'll send you a reference photo and a pattern, so you can have everything you need to make up your own little vase of flowers. Now you know how to do the glass, and there we go. Alright, I'll see you in the next painting, guys. Don't forget to subscribe and like if you want some more of my tutorials. Bye! So I'll see you in the next video.